I've always wanted to defeat the Black Widow in a game of pool, and I'm here to help you do it, so let's learn some Sharkeys Shootout pinball. First, when you plunge, you're going to go up top, and the skill shot is the top middle lane up here. Make sure to dial that in, because if you can get it on every ball, it goes from 5 million, 10 million, to 15 million across the game. Also, if you get all 3 Q lanes up top, that will start the bumper pool mode, which involves the pop bumpers. You can increase the value of the pop bumpers. It starts at a very low value, but it maxes out at 1 million a pop. By hitting this hole over here, you restart the timer and increase those values. Please note that those values reset at the end of your ball, so make sure you really dial in that mode when you have it running. Also, completing the Q lanes up top will increase your bonus X at 3x per completion. Combos. You start a combo with an unlit ramp. As long as nothing's lit here, it'll go around to the right flipper, then you can hit it again to start your combo shot, it brings it over here to the left flipper, and then you have to finish it at the 8-ball shot, which is right inside the upper orbit. That is worth 10 million points. Multi-ball. The multi-ball lock is off the upper flipper around this upper right orbit. The locks start lit at the beginning of your game. After your first multi-ball, to requalify locks, you have to rip the spinner 25 times. All major shots are lit for jackpots during multi-ball, but more importantly, you can continue to defeat your opponents and build up your trick shot mini mode values and collects. Defeating opponents. You'll start out playing an opponent at the start of the game, and you'll play them in either 8-ball or 9-ball. Hit down the drop targets to eventually light the 9-ball on the left orbit, or the 8-ball shot right here inside the upper orbit to complete that opponent. Once you've done that, the trick showed mode starts, which will light 2 of the drop targets at any point in time, and your value of those trick shots will increase by increasing values. You can build that up to a maximum of 30 million points, which is collected right here inside the upper right orbit. Also, collecting any trick shot will immediately start your next opponent. Please also note that the trick shot value carries over from ball to ball, so if you have not reached that 30 million max and drain your ball, you can continue to build up that value on subsequent balls. That's Sharkeys Shootout.